Okay, guys, welcome back. Today we're going to be talking about how I got this look today. Um, I'm not really ready to get on camera and do makeup on camera yet because even though nobody's like watching live, I still get really super nervous for some reason. I feel like everybody's judging me. I mean, you're going to do it anyway, but you know, whatever. Um, So I started out with the Touch and Soul primer, which is like basically water, but it is a good primer. The No Poreblem, and it actually is a pretty good price for the full size, $18 at Sephora. You're crazy. So that's a decent price because an expensive primer could be pretty much up there in price. So $18 for a good primer is definitely doable for me. So I started with that. Then I went in with the Wet n Wild Cushion Foundation. Um, and then from there, I did my eyes using the Blood Sugar palette, Jeffree Star. My all-time favorite palette. Um, I have the Androgyny palette as well, but I live for the formula of the Blood Sugar palette. It's just nothing compares to it. And I'm really excited for part 2 to come out. And also excited for the Shane Dawson palette. I guess it's Jeffree Star and Shane. So I'm really looking forward to see what that palette is going to be about. Is it going to be pig shaped? Is it going to be Illuminati shaped? What is it going to be? What other shade name's going to be? I think it's going to be a really, really, really cool palette, especially if they use the blood sugar formula. So, anywho, I went in with the color Tongue Pop over the top, and then I also used my absolute go-to for every look, whether it be natural, glam, or in between, Stila Glitter and Glow eyeshadows. And they are really, really, like, by far my absolute favorites. I could wear them on top of stuff like I do today. Or I could use them alone. I mean, they're just great. They're just pigmented and just really, really cool. So I used the pink one. Not sure what it's called, but it's by far such a great formula. My under eye is also Blood Sugar palette. Here I can't remember the name of it, but it's the gold shimmery shadow. Underneath, a little bit of Tongue Pop as well. And then right in the corner, I used the Revlon Cream eyeshadow, which is very, very similar, basically the same thing as the Tattoo Studio from Maybelline, which is another really, 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 really good product. They are cheap. They come in single packages, cream eyeshadows of all different colors. You could use the beige ones as a base. You can use the shimmery ones for the corner of your eye. You can just, they melt together like freaking snow. It is gorgeous. So that's what I did there. For the brows, I used my go-to Maybelline Brow Precise. I think it's just called brown or medium brown. I'm not really sure. Maybe it's even called brunette. Who the hell knows? Either way, it's brown. So that is something that I use every day. I do have the ABH brow product, not the pomade, the Brow Wiz. I do have that, and I love that. But my upper priced, I'm sorry, I'm like, my brain is foggy today. My higher priced products I leave at home and use them for when I am going somewhere, or just whatever the case. I just leave them at home. I don't use the expensive products every day. And okay, so also my highlighter, which I think is really pretty decent. I didn't like go in like too much with it, but this one is the Becca, um, what is it called? Illuminating powder. And it is so beautiful. I used the lighter one. It's like not white, but like I don't even know. It's like off white, maybe like ivory or something, with as a highlighter. And then I used the what's it called? Here blush. I used the True Match by L'Oreal. It's a really cool blush. It actually works really well for me. Um, and then for a bronzer, I used Wet n Wild Ticket to Brazil, which I really love because it melts into your skin, it applies so easily, and it's pigmented. But not so much where it's crazy. Like you don't look like you have mud on your face or anything like that. Don't forget, I am still new to, well, not new, but like fairly new to face products. So anytime I wore makeup throughout my whole life, it was literally mascara, maybe a liner. Never touched my eyebrows, never put on eyeshadow because I never knew how to apply it. I never really used foundation ever. I never used a primer up until all this past year. Anyway, so I don't know. I like the way my makeup comes out. Everybody's different. Anyway, on to the next. So for concealer, I used, of course, Shape Tape. I've also used the other day the ColourPop No Filter. That one came out really nicely. So, but today I just used my Tarte Shape Tape. For the liner, for the top line, I used Benefit Roller Lash, my go-to. Absolutely love it. For the lower line, I used the Maybelline, just a regular crayon, black. Mascara, my go-to Roller Lash mascara. Oh my gosh, love it. Benefit has some really great products. Some of them are like super priced. I really want to try their bomb ass brows or whatever they have going on with Desi Perkins. I want to try everything that they have. The Hoola bronzer. I just want to try all of them. Is the other one called like Daffodil or Dandelion? Dandelion, I think. Okay, so I definitely want to try all of those. Ooh, be careful, baby. I love Benefit. Benefit has some great shit. For lips today, for a liner, I used a mauve color from Lipstick Queen, which is just absolutely beautiful. And then I put on the Les chocolat from L'Oreal Infallible. They smell like chocolate. They are so good. It is a matte lipstick. And then, and the color is called CandyMan, which reminds me of the horror movie, but I love the lip product. And over on top of it, I did use a lip injection because the L'Oreal Infallible lip products are very matte and they are very drying, and my lips just cannot deal. I use lip scrubs, I use lip oils, I use lip treatments, and I cannot get anything to like make it stop. So that is that. Did I miss anything today? I don't think so. Pretty much said about everything. Oh, and then the Urban Decay All-Nighter setting spray. So as you can hear, my twins are going off. I am going to deal with them. And I hope everybody has a lovely day. Let me know if you like the look. I mean, if you don't, I really don't care, but I like it. But I just would love to hear some feedback from you guys. Any improvement is good. Like anything, any type of improvement I can make, let me know. Let me have it, please. Have a good one.